everybody. I'm Fiddle Joe Patterson. Welcome to Sunday Stream number 17. 17, over 4 months now at it. Welcome to Playa Coronado, Panama. Bienvenidos. It's a beautiful night, a little cloudy. We had some rain earlier today. And what a beautiful day it is in Panama. For those of you that are here, thanks a lot. I really appreciate you being here. It means a lot to me. Okay, I'm going to get started here tonight. I'm going to start with one of my own songs. It's one I wrote at the beginning of the pandemic. And it's one that some of you know, but I kind of throw it in about once a month, just for everybody to remember. It's called When We Return to all of the fun things that we did, the people we know, and the places that we went. Return, the sun will shine on us, the warmth of the day will fill our empty souls, our hearts' desires will feed the longings held, our lives will be whole when we return. Dark clouds cover the sky, but the sun shines bright. The air is cold, yet we feel the heat of the light. We see the waves, how the water fills the ocean. We should be celebrating, but our days are filled with night. When we return, the sun will shine on us, the warmth of the day will fill our empty souls, our hearts' desires will feed the longings held, our lives will be whole when we return. The road is empty, we can't find a space. Our hearts want to ride, but we can't join the race. The load that we carry is held at a distance. We long for the journeys that we can't replace. When we return, the sun will shine on us, the warmth of the day will fill our empty souls, our hearts' desires will feed the longings held, our lives will be whole when we return. When will this end and we can walk together again? Yeah, we can walk together again. Thanks. All righty, well, looks like a lot of people are out there. Thanks so much. I've got Becky behind the computer there with us again tonight. She'll be showing you lots of pictures, giving you a little bit of view of the ocean when my face gets a little bit too much for everybody. Okay, moving along here. This is another one of my songs. I'm kind of wrapping up the noodle project here. So this week we're doing noodle number 8 and 9. I'm going to start with number 9 here. This one's kind of a little minery Irish kind of feeling noodle. And here we go. Noodle number 9 by yours truly. Noodle number 9. There you go. Kind of a sweet little tune. Hang on a little second. I changed my strings earlier today because, well, I live in Panama and they started rusting. So... And just learning how to do that is the hardest part about playing the violin. And that's why your mother always makes you go in the backyard and practice when you first start playing the violin. Okay, well, we might as well talk about the first beer because I'm thirsty and, you know, I got to keep singing. That last one was an instrumental. I can't sing those. So this week, my buddies up in Boquete, I love you in Boquete. I love Boquete Brewing. Hello, hello. I know you're watching. And yes, I'm just going to drink Smash because this is my favorite beer in Panama, I think. It's their American Pale Ale. It really is a nice, nice pale ale. Thanks for everybody at Boquete Brewing. I love every bottle. And speaking of love, I knew that I needed to, we've been down here in Panama almost 2 years, and so I figured it was probably time that I sang a song in Spanish, right? So this next song is about as cheesy and classic Spanish as you can get. Bésame mucho. And for everybody in Portland, that means kiss me a lot. Bésame mucho. Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Quiero tener muy cerca, mírame tus ojos y junto a ti. Piensa que tal vez mañana estaré muy lejos de aquí. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Quiero tener muy cerca, mírame tus ojos y junto a ti. Piensas que tal vez mañana estaré muy lejos de aquí. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, Que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después. Que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después. Que tengo miedo perderte, perderte después. Hey, okay, there we go. Bésame mucho. One of my favorites. You know, I try and teach Becky this song too, so, you know. We keep it together around here. All right, enough of that violin. But not enough of that beer. This is for Mike Maggio. Mike's out in LA. Talked to him earlier today. He was working on his cars and stuff and said he was going to be drinking beer. And I said, hey, I'm going to be drinking beer on my show. So he's checking in. And hello to Mike. It's good to talk to you earlier today. Okay. Here's just a little song with just me and my piano. I am an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. And if dreams were lightning and thunder were desire, this old house would have burned down a long time ago. Well, make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. But that was a long time, and no matter how hard I try, those years just blow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living, just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen, I can hear them, they're a-buzzing. And I ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. But we will. We'll keep on living. And that is one from the late, great John Prine. Yep, we've all sang a lot of his songs. Okay, let's see. Break for the band. Next up, I've got, it's one of my favorite songs. I just love this tune. And so I'm going to play it. It's been a couple of months. This is called Blue Bossa, Kenny Durham. New strings, remember? That's how you drive your mother crazy. All right. Where are we at here? Blue Bossa, yeah. Let's get going here. Make sure I'm all queued up, ready to roll. Should be. Come on. Oh, you're not going to do it. I was having a little trouble with this tune earlier, so I'm going to. But I think I got it there. Place inside my heart is where you live. Memories from the start, the love you give. Days when we're alone and you are in my arms. The trueness of the blueness of your love. Place inside my heart is where you live. Memories of our start, the love you give. Ways when we're alone and you are in my arms. The trueness of the blueness of your love. The trueness of your love. Trueness of the trueness of your love. football style. Love a little bossa nova every once in a while, right? Okay, well, it's time for the news. And, just a little bit of the news. Well, let's start with the first part of the news. My brother-in-law, Jeff Ross, is 55 years old today. Hi, Jeff. Holly, Matt, whoever else is out there with you in the middle of Idaho. You think we're in Panama? These people are in the middle of Idaho. They're in the middle of nowhere. But we love them. And happy birthday. I know you're having fun riding your four-wheelers around and whatever it is you're doing out there in the middle of Idaho. So happy birthday to my brother-in-law, Jeff. And real quick this week, I'm going to introduce my rum before I get started. We've got Pedro Mandinga. It's a nice rum made down in the city. They actually have probably one of the best rum bars in Panama City and in Casco Viejo, the old part of the city. But it's a blend, so it's a little different than the barreled rums, but it's quite good. I like it every once in a while. Okay, and also I'd like to let you know that last night my Portland Timbers kicked ass and whooped the snot out of San Jose. So we're loving us some Portland Timbers here. And Glenn Blanchard, I think I know you're out there too. Glenn Blanchard, my friend, is the manager out at Multnomah Falls Lodge. Multnomah Falls Lodge outside of Portland there. And this is a picture of Multnomah Falls in case you can't understand that, or if you've never been to Oregon. And, okay, so that's that. And then I've got to tell you one other story. So yesterday, I went on an adventure that I have not been on in my 20s. Okay, you remember last week I said I'm going to get a GoPro and I ride my mountain bike most every morning. And it's really nice. You get to see a lot of Panama, the people. You meet the people waving when you go by and stuff. It's nice. Okay, Becky, can you put up picture number 1 there? Okay, picture number 1. This is our little Jose Luis. Jose Louis, he's our concierge downstairs. Great kid, he's not, he's 20-something. Anyway, loves it. He just bought a mountain bike, and another guy in the building and we all got new mountain bikes, and so he was going to take us for a ride yesterday, take us out wherever we wanted for a little three-hour tour. Right. Okay, we love you, Jose Luis. Okay, well, this is where we ended up. This is picture number 2. So this is all the mud. And you see that bike over there? And anywhere you step, you can go up to your shin or up to your knees in mud, which the Panamanians call ojo de agua. Eye of water. Eye of the water. Ojo de agua. So you can, that's all the mud. And now, as you see in picture number 3 here, this is a picture of my good friend Brian Newell. He's up on floor 20 there. This is Brian. He had just crossed the Chame River. Well, the first river we crossed was the Ria Maria, and it was pretty big. We thought that was good. What you're looking at there is the second time we crossed the Chame River, and we crossed the Chame River 3 times. That was fun. And, we kind of got lost. We ran into a bunch of cowboys, the caballeros back there, and especially on this second crossing, They told us where to go, and we thought we knew where we were going, but we went too far up the river. These guys rode their horses up the river to tell us, you've gone too far, you got to go back. So we go back. And then finally, as you can see here in picture number 4, we finally, after I don't know how many hours, we finally find pavement and a mini-mart. I tell you what, I've never been more happy to spend $1 on a bottle of Gatorade in my lifetime. So we finally get through that, finally made our way back to here. We're dead tired. Brian and I had hamburgers. Jose Luis, that little booger, he took a taxi home from Bejuco, but Brian and I rode home. And if you see up here in picture number 5, this is what it usually looks like when I ride my bike around in the morning, and I get lots of beautiful pictures of Panama. So that's what we'll be seeing. I promise I won't try to go 8 hours in a mud puddle ever again. But hey, we're in Panama and we needed some adventures, so there you go. That was my 8-hour mountain biking adventure yesterday that I haven't done since I was 27, and I'm 57. So yeah, that was a good one. Happy birthday, Jeff. Okay, anyway, I got 2 more songs here. And this next one is Noodle Number 8. And I realize I'm going a little long today, but I had to have that story of the bicycles yesterday. It was just too much. So those of you that are still there watching, and I didn't turn you away with my boring stories, here we go. This is Noodle Number 8. Quite a nice one. Be glad it's not a mandolin. Okay, Noodle Number 8 by Joe Patterson. Noodle Number 8 by me. Okay, one more song tonight. A little bit more of that smash beer from those wonderful folks up in Boquete. And if you have been watching the last few weeks, you do notice that, well, the weather does change in Panama. It's been getting dark earlier, and, not much, but it's different. We get a little bit of change of season. Last song today, Sunday number 17. Of course, please join me next Sunday for Sunday number 18. Look for some of those GoPro bicycle films, and also I'm going to try and do a couple of afternoon things this week, just some of the tunes that I don't normally play on this show, but that I just mess around with and want to play, and so I just do them in the afternoon. So watch for some more live music this week also. Going to finish up today with a great old blues tune because, well, I ain't played enough blues today. Here we go. Love, 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 oh careless love. I said love, oh careless love. Well, you broke my heart, and now we must part. Now love, oh careless love. I said love, oh careless love. Well, you fly through my head like wine. You break the life of many a poor boy. You nearly spoiled this life of mine. Rob me of my silver and my gold. Well, you rob me of my silver and my gold. Well, you rob me of my silver and all of my gold. But I'll be damned if I'll let you rob my soul. Careless love. Well, my happiness bereft. You fill my heart with these weary old blues. Now I'm a walking and a talking to myself, and that's no way to be. said, love, oh, careless love. Well, you made me weep, and you made me moan. Yeah, you wrecked my happy home. That you did. Yeah, love, you wrecked my happy home. And on that one, I'll wish everybody a good night. Buena noche. I will see you all next week. Be good to each other. Love each other. Have a wonderful week. And until then, ciao for